What's up, you guys, and welcome to another episode of X's and O's for Average Joes. I'm your host, Coach Gonzo, and today we go over week one mistakes that I believe contributed to the loss against the Cam led Patriots. Without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. All right, guys, so basically, what you're going to see here, you're going to see a block down on the end, a block down on this end right here. We're going to double on the nose, we're going to double the tackle off to the linebacker, and then we're going to kick out the end, and that's what you're gonna see. And this is what we struggled with all game was the run. All right, guys. So we're gonna let this play out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I believe went wrong and what we could have done to play this a little better. All right, guys. So Baker should hit opposite A right now. 43 should go ahead and attack this fullback and push him inside. 44 should be filling that gap off the tackle's ass. The safety should be the alley player, and the corner should be taking anything that bounces outside. A big mistake I see firsthand is 55 and 44. They shuffle to their left before attacking their perspective gaps. This is one of the reasons that led to 44 being tossed out of the play. 43, instead of hitting the fullback head on, he turns his shoulder, gets his feet very close together, which allows him to take himself out of the play. And this was a major contributor. All right, guys, so what we're going to see is a block down play side, or block out, block down on backside, double on the play side tackle, block down on the backside tackle or nose, and then a pull from the backside guard into the respective gap. All right, guys, so where we see a major mistake here is in number 33. All right, we are definitely coached to go over the linebackers, not through them. And as you can see, this is the issue. If you notice, we'll go ahead and mark it out for you guys here. He runs right into 44, who is in prime position to make this play and attack the guard, therefore allowing number 21 to fill the gap or fill the alley, right, and make this play, right? 21 right up the gap, should be able to make this play with no hesitation, but because 33 went under the linebackers and not over, that's what you get. All right, guys, so what you'll see in this play is basically you're going to have a reach block to your right, okay? You're going to have a block down on the play side, and then you're going to have the guard to the left side. He's going to be pulling around. He's going to be your trap guard, right? That's what you're going to see on this play. And this is the first read option that we see in this game, and we definitely had an issue with the run, with the read option, which is anybody. Anybody has an issue with read option. It's a very hard play to stop. So defensively, what you'll see is with the reach block to your left side of the screen, 29 is going to play that to the pulling guard. So he'll basically run towards that pulling guard. 44 is going to run off of that tackle because that's what his read's gonna say. So the guard, and the end is going to play up, right? He has that pitch dive motion, right? And they're running an inside veer. Basically, the running back goes right, quarterback inside. What you see is that the end, instead of squeezing that, he stays out in space. And this allows Cam to really have position, right, to make this read. Too much space. You need to close that gap, right? You need to close that gap, and that's what Cam is waiting for. And as soon as he closes this gap too much inside, right, because he thinks Cam's gonna keep it, that's when Cam goes ahead and initially lets go of that ball to Burkhead, and Burkhead goes out for a big gain. Now, 55 would be able to make that play, but his initial read is not to go out there, right? He's the backside guy. So he's the cutback. If the defensive end plays this well, he's the cutback guy, and that's why you see the jumble towards that side of the screen. All right, guys, so this is going to be a straight power run by Cam, quarterback designed run. This is what you're going to see out of New England when they're in the red zone like this. It's a hat on the hat, and 85 is going to crack down on 91. Where we see the issues, where we see the problem here, 72 is pulling, by the way, okay? What you're going to see here is that we play this incorrectly, right? The corner to the right of your screen should be yelling crack, crack, crack right now. So 91 is aware, 85 is coming, right? This should automatically tell the cornerback that he got outside right now. He has outside, and that's not what happens. He bites inside, right? What you'll see is right when he gets cracked, you're told, especially if you see the tackle pulling, you need to fight upfield right now, and he doesn't. He gets washed down by 85, literally washed down like a Pop Warner baby, I mean whatever you want to call it. He gets wiped off the play. Another thing that gets us in trouble is the fact that the corner, instead of knowing this guy's getting cracked, I need to go outside right now because inevitably he has the inside, right? He'll have the inside. I'll take the outside. We'll trap him in. It's not what happens. He plays the inside, basically almost like a stunt. He gets caught, and by the time he reacts, he comes outside. It's one on one with the big tackle. He's not winning that. Cam goes in untouched. So what we have on this next play is a little bit of offensive mistakes, right? So we'll just let this play out. Demolished. Demolished in the backfield. All right, guys. So basically, what you'll see here, everybody gets blocked down, right? That's what we're supposed to do here because this is a counter, right? So you'll see the guard. He's gonna pull, and he should be trapping number 50. That's the designed play, right? It's a counter, right? And he has the lead man with the fullback. However, it seems that nobody got the message that you need to push the other team in order to get a yard. All right. And this was just, it was tragic. You have three people literally in the backfield making this play, and it really shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. This should have been a wash straight down. Should have been a kick out on number 50 and at least a gain of 5, if not more, because it would have been one to beat, which is 25 up there in the top.